In the eternal words of Warren Edward Buffett, people enjoy the shade today because someone planted a tree long time ago. I believe that of all the areas we are weak at, this is the most critical. Long-term thinking is what separates a person with managerial thinking and a person who will remain a clerk forever. Long-term thinking is that which makes a person look at an extra 100 pesos expense, not in its value alone, but on what it can return. Its opportunity cost, so-called eighth wonder of the world. The compounding interest will turn 500 a month into 1.1 million in 20 years, given the 20% yield. Look at things from the perspective of eternity, on what they can become. Look at the positive side of everything. Life unfolds for a purpose. No matter how sad or crooked an event may seem to be now, it will always be something that's for a brighter tomorrow and for something better. Day 24, 100 meaningful days. One of my most favorite persons of all time is Mother Teresa. Smile. It is the greatest act of charity. Every time you smile at someone, it is an action of love, a gift to that person, a beautiful thing. Peace begins with a smile. Mother Teresa. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always be what you've always been. Your future's rest depends on your present work. You don't expect to end up in the Forbes list of wealthiest people in the world after many years of luxurious living and non-investing. You only reap what you sow. SpongeBob magnificently put it. Move it, move it, move it. When it rains, it really pours. And you have two choices. Either you sulk inside and weep your heart out, or you can let things be, knowing that behind the clouds, dark and dreary, the sun shines brightly, millions of degrees in the Kelvin scale. My grandmother had a better idea. When it rains, she said, just put your best raincoat and dance outside with your loved one. Grandmothers, she never heard of acid rains. Maybe she did. She just loved dancing more. She lived 13 and a half years short of 100 years. From dancing under acid rains and having faith on hiding suns. There are stuff and things that changes whenever alteration comes, and I'm speaking like Shakespeare in Sonnet 116. But beyond these accidents and non-essentials, there are things that never change, that persist through changes. And in the philosophy of Aristotle, and as it is in life, they're called substance. Look at your soul. Find that which substantiates you, that makes you who you are. Beyond all the legends of our hearts and those that really don't mean anything, there are certain things that accounts for who we really are. Do not forget that. We will grow old and gray. Beauty will elude us. For me, since the day I was born, it is something that I did not directly encounter. We are like parallel lines in mathematics. But for you, it will eventually leave you as you grow old. From fair, does decline. But what remains is what we call your essence. I've always told my students, if your only asset is that which pertains to physicality, then you will be fully depreciated very early in life. You are only beautiful for a short period of time. What stays long is our friendship, our love, our character. That is who we are. Take integrity, for example. You don't build it overnight. You lay it down brick by brick through your seeming endless encounter with people. You can't say that at such and such a time you have become endowed with integrity, right? Or that people have accepted you as a woman or a man of integrity. No, it takes years, and you don't know when is the time it takes a foothold on your reputation. But as Warren Buffett said, it only takes a few minutes, seconds, to lose everything. One mistake and that's it. Everything crumbles down. And just like the fallen egg, you'll never be able to put it back again. Yeah, not the horses and the kingsmen. No one can put it back again. Such is your character. Take care of it. That's your substance. A smile or a kind word today may lead the other person to his or her optimal destiny. Shape the world through your kind words today. It is later than you think. Maybe you didn't get that, so I will repeat this. It is later than you think. No one should be confident about time and life in general. Whatever good you can do, do it now. Don't wait until tomorrow or the next hour. Maybe such may never come. Who is to say that such person you spoke to this morning will be seen again by you tomorrow or the next day or the next year? No one holds the future. Do it now. Do something kind. Smile at him or her. It is later than you think. Now, friend, it is later than you think.